The soldier had just regained consciousness when he discovered something terrifying. He found himself trapped in a smooth-walled, enclosed chamber. Mac distinctly remembered being on the battlefield before passing out, and the gunshot wound on his side confirmed his memory wasn't playing tricks on him. It dawned on him that he might have been captured by enemy forces. Strangely, though, his equipment hadn't been confiscated. Without hesitation, he drew his pistol and stayed on high alert. After scanning the room for a while and finding nothing unusual, Mac cautiously pressed his ear against the wall to listen. But the intense pain from his wound became unbearable, forcing him to stop. He quickly opened his portable first aid kit, bandaged the wound to stop the bleeding, and then pulled out a mobile radio from his backpack to call for help. Just then, he noticed something strange. One of the walls had changed. The previously blank surface now displayed the words "Give Up" written upside down. Realizing someone might be watching him, Mac shouted into the air, demanding to know what was going on. But there was no response, only silence. When he turned back, the words on the wall had changed again, now reading "Abandon all hope." Before he could process what was happening, the temperature in the chamber began to rise rapidly. Overwhelmed by the heat, he stripped off his clothes, but even that didn't help. The scorching air hit him like a wave, and by the time he realized something was seriously wrong, it was too late. The chamber had turned into an oven. Sweat dripped from his body and evaporated instantly upon hitting the floor. Dehydrated and desperate, Mac knew he couldn't just sit and wait for death. He grabbed his pistol and fired randomly, but it was futile. Soon, the unbearable heat caused him to pass out. When he regained consciousness, the temperature in the chamber had returned to normal. Mac immediately reached for his water bottle to rehydrate, but before he could take more than a couple of sips, he felt unsteady. The next moment, he noticed objects on the floor sliding around, and then he was lifted off the ground. The room began to spin chaotically, tossing him like a dice against the walls. The disorienting flips left him bruised and battered. When the spinning finally stopped, Mac realized something even more bizarre was happening.